Hello, and welcome to my channel. So, I'm coming to you guys tonight to talk about Young Pharaoh, aka At Nation. Okay, so I've been following him since his page was just Young Pharaoh University and Young Pharaoh Live and all the rest of his other pages. And I'm now noticing that he don't go by his teaching. He just don't. And I kind of noticed that before, and I kind of let it go because I don't like to be all judgy of people. You know, I like to try to give people the benefit of the doubt. And if they are giving out good information, I like to go with that and look at them like they're good for informational purposes, but in other aspects of life or things, they're not to be followed. Okay, so we got a whole young man here, 27, 28, around that age, maybe 29, I don't know, but somewhere up in there. Okay, we got this young man here preaching love of melanin people. Well, he just said in the video that I was watching, which is what made me do this video, that he not supportive of black people. He's just pro-righteous. Okay, that's kind of a contradiction in itself also, because if you're preaching that you're at nation and you're going by this whole pan-Africanism movement, then that movement is a movement of melanated people that's for melanated people. But he states that he's not for the black community. So, okay, he's just for pro-righteousness. Okay, so I let that slide too. All right, everybody can be pro-righteous. Everybody got, that inside of them where they don't like to follow ignorance. They don't like to just go along with ignorance. Okay, that's fine. But watching this man badmouth the woman that for years now, he's been calling his wife all over damn YouTube. Excuse my language. All over YouTube. He's been calling this woman his wife. He loves his family, is what he preaches and all it is. But he also wants to be a polygamous type of person. Now, with the polygamy, the whole polygamy movement, we got men out here wanting to be polygamous, but they won't give a woman that same respect. If that woman wanted to be polygamous and wanted more than just him, then it'll be a problem. Then she'll be a whore and all types of other stuff that black men like to come up with to call women who match them with the same energy that they give. Okay, that's fine. You're one-sided when it comes to polygamy. But you do know when being a polygamist, it still rules to being in that poly relationship. Just like if you're in an open relationship, it still rules to being in that open relationship. So if you can't follow the rules, then why are you trying to participate in the game? And now it done went to a place where him and his used to be wife, Daddy Carter, but now he done resorted her to the baby mama. He's now getting to physical altercations with her. And then turning around and playing victim. Funny thing is, I can believe he got into a physical altercation with her because he got into a almost physical altercation with 3 other women. Well, 3 other human beings that are not men, but are a part of the LGBTQ community. So this wouldn't be the first time that I've seen him gesture or angrily get into an altercation with a female. Not only that, I've noticed that during his videos, he's not all too respectful of black women during those videos either. He loves to give y'all what he called tips on how to better yourself. But what tips are he accepting from these same women he want to give the advice to on how to better himself? So now we're going to get into the whole audio of him going off about his baby mama. Now, he stated in the video that he did hit her. He said, so what? That somebody told him that they're disappointed about him putting his hands on her. He said, so what? So he did admit to putting his hands on her. But okay, let's listen to him play victim.
You not to was going to be an issue, right? So I said I had to work. You can come back and do that later. You know what I'm saying? Everyone is fine. Like, shit, don't disrespect her. I'm like, I'm not disrespecting you. She like I said, don't have this girl around my kids. Your lack of loyalty and respect is ridiculous.
First of all, pause. Why is it so hard for men to respect the feelings of the mother who went through the 9 to 10 months since now all of a sudden it's 10 months? I don't know where that came from, but that's another conversation for a second. But the woman who carried these children for 9 to 10 months, you're telling her that her opinion on who she wants to have around her children doesn't matter. But okay, back to his train of thought.
I miss seeing her. I don't want her seeing I'm at all. I said we disagree. She's my disloyal as fuck. You can see she's constantly the aggressor and want to play the victim. I said I like Chelsea. And I said, no, you're sneaky and you're a liar. She said, I don't care who you like. I asked you not to have nobody around my kids that I don't like. You are not my man. I don't need to lie to you. So I said, you better not be abusing my kids. So, okay, that's fine. And don't come to me.
Okay, so he made it a point to say, you better not be abusing my kids. But he zoomed past the part where she said, you better not be molesting my kids. So both of them is telling each other what they better not be doing with kids. Okay, back to the video.
The kids, just like you said, that dumbass shit because you're around hanging with crackers. So I'm like this, right? Okay, so this is the thing, right? Chelsea's white, Brittany's white. Watch. Let me call.
You want to use my phone for?
Nope.
Oh, boy, yeah, that on the can.
No games.
On the can.
No games. Untwisted it set me up. Untwisted and post me up.
Yeah.
No, untwisted, yeah.
Oh, you want your
Thank you very much.
No, but that one has.
Oh, that's how that shit work. Nice.
Yeah, $8.
That shit, I didn't even know that shit.
Nigga, that shit go on polls, bars,
Gorilla Pie.
yeah, all kind of shit.
This bitch gonna pose.
Like, shorty,
That bitch live.
my nigga.
Never looked at it. I just saw this little short that they had this handheld. Put your phone into it and the microphone is like.
She talking about a girl saying you hit her, what's going on, I'm so disappointed. I don't care.
Who said that? Yeah, right to you, girl.
I know she act like a grown woman.
Yeah, that's a fact. But anyway, let me say this though.
Okay, so his response to being accused of hitting her was, she better act like a grown woman. Okay, if he say so. Back to the video.
In my video. Well, there's how that went. Okay? There's how that went. So, let me help y'all out. Let me pick y'all up where the fuck we left off at. So, Shorty just had to get the fuck out of here. Okay? And had to just get escorted the fuck out of here. That's what's going to happen every time. So I was going to let y'all know. Sadly, this is going to negatively impact the kids, which I'm the only person ever thinking about that. The mother is never thinking about that. And Shorty has a restraining order now, and you're going to have one. So, as I was saying, before somebody came in here and woke the fucking kids up, as y'all see me put the fucking kids to sleep on this video, literally all this shit happened in the space of me shooting this video, okay, and woke these fucking kids up and trying to do police go to jail setup shit, line you up to go to jail shit. So I just want to let y'all know, before I finish these text messages, all right, I am not alone over here. Don't worry about who's over here. I'm not alone over here. Okay, everybody see what the fuck is going on and who's doing what with their character, but I want to say this. If you are a black woman, you cannot weaponize the fucking kids or provoke niggas as if you want to fight because you cannot emotionally control yourself. It's that simple. You cannot do that. You cannot start beefs with people because you're upset. It does not work like that. And you cannot play police games, okay? You can't come into somebody's house if they ask you to not come the fuck in. Come in anyway. Refuse to leave after being asked 50,000 fucking times to leave, and then try to make a scene when you have to leave. Or get somebody to go to jail because you're trying to set motherfuckers up. So, my thing is this. I see when somebody's trying to line me up, obviously. I didn't get this far. I do setups. I see when somebody's trying to set me up. This is why niggas who are successful do not deal with ghetto ass, lower class ass broads. Y'all don't want to hear that. That's
okay, now I'm about to cut this shit off because I'm not even about to go no further into it. No, he did not try to refer to his baby mama as that or the mother of his kids as that. But okay, now we're going to get to her video because it's always two sides to a story. And we know black men are real good at playing victim when it comes to their part of the story. Now here's part of hers.
Because I wanted to get my stuff. Who's battling anything? So what are you talking about? Stop telling this little white girl about business. Because the police are coming. That's why. Okay, no, because I called it. So what are you talking about? And I bet you didn't call and tell them how you fucking just dragged me, how you just kicked me in my head, how you just slapped me, how you just punched me, and everything the fuck else. I bet you didn't call them that. I bet you didn't tell them that you put your hands on the baby, that you hit the fucking baby. I bet you didn't tell them that.
And like I said, I can definitely believe he put his hands on her because he has attempted to put his hands on women before. That is no secret.
Didn't he hit the fucking baby? Didn't he hit the baby trying to hit me? Okay. So what are you talking about? So Young Pharaoh over here with the white nanny, y'all. He fucking just literally fucking punched me, fucking kicked me since he wants to tell a half-ass story. I came to Pharaoh to pick up my kids. I literally dropped my kids off to him for an hour so I can start my massage clinicals. And I came to pick up my kids because she's blowing up my damn phone because the baby's crying and he doesn't know what to do because he doesn't spend time with his fucking kids. And I came to get my kids and he trying to tell me get out the house when I'm trying to get my stuff for class. And then fucking literally while I have the baby in my hand, yanking me by my fucking hair, fucking hitting me, catching me. His video graphic is right here. He's fucking just doing the fucking most because I'm literally trying to get my stuff and talking about unless you say sorry, you're not getting your stuff. I don't need to say sorry because I didn't do shit. And that's what's crazy because he really in his mind thinks that people need to bow down and fucking worship him or something, or like he's fucking God or something. He fucking broke my phone. Literally, my phone is right here.
He definitely does give me that he has a God complex going on.
Where's my fucking phone? Trying to say, oh, you're being racist to the white nanny because, like he didn't start his whole career off being fucking racist and calling people cracker and stuff. He got mad because I called the nanny a cracker or whatever the case may be, because he's over here trying to tell me, oh, I called Chelsea over here to help me with the kids. Now,
she did not lie. He did build his career off of that.
I told him 50 times to not allow this female around my fucking kids, and he fucking dragged me by my damn hair, punched me and kicked me dead in the face, punched me dead in the jaw, literally almost fucking knocked me out. And the witch called right here, the police is right here.
It's sad that this is going on in front of these babies, though.
And talking about, oh, I have everything on video. Like, he didn't fucking record him literally fucking beating my ass. That's what's crazy. Brittany, can you come out here, please? Can you come out here, please?
This is sad to watch.
Baby, no, sun all in the face. Just to get out of the AC or get out of the heat.
And I've noticed a lot of men is getting away with domestic violence lately too. But that's a story for another day.
Can I tell you my story? Because he's a fucking liar. He's a narcissist, and he thinks everybody out there on their worst. So I dropped my kids off so I can do my massage for an hour, and his baby was crying and couldn't soothe her or whatever the case may be. And that person right there, that girl right there, is not allowed around my kids because she wants money or whatever. She's trying to go back and forth with me and him because we broke up and stuff. So she's basically just a problem starter. So I fired her, and I told him don't have her around my kids because she's just crazy and just makes her. I came here, and his videographer let me in the house. I live here, but I just went to Airbnb. I've been going to Airbnb back and forth because he kicked me out.
Why wouldn't she be able to come in the house if that's where her kids is? What woman you know ain't coming in the house if that's where their kids are?
For whatever reason. I do live here. I'm moving into another place this week. So I was having to get my stuff and get downstairs and like get on my phone, sorry. So it's hard for this to stuff about me because so I was like, I'm getting myself to the bathroom. I'm going to the bathroom. And then I'm my hair. The photographer is there. Right under my hair, started hitting me in my neck, on my head. Started touching me and stuff, broke my phone. My phones. Phones. I don't know, it's in here somewhere. He broke my phone. And kicked me in the head with dragging me out the house on my hair right there. And just fucking going crazy. Basically, I don't want to fucking do it anymore. And he got to get down on those stuff. He's just trying to do a fucking dictator. Like, he doesn't want to be responsible like that. So I can't get him and all that other extra shit that he does. And that's literally, I don't fucking know.
So basically, the same, what he call them, cockazoid, that's not my words. That's what he call y'all. The same cockazoids that he talk about in his videos, it's the same ones that he's defending and jumping over his children's mother over. I am horribly confused at this whole situation. But ultimately, I'm extremely disappointed with it. I don't even want to listen to all of the whole videos no more. I don't. I followed it. I've been following this since they broke up. I've been following it since before they broke up. So I can't sit here and keep watching this whole disaster play out on YouTube. But I will say this for the end of this video. Black men need to learn to stop pointing the fingers and blaming everything on their spouses. Address what you did wrong in the situation. Be honest. Don't play victim. And it could turn out to be a more, what y'all want to call it, a more conducive situation to the both of you. Period. That's all y'all got to do. Be better people to each other. And have a good night.